Hello, viewers. How is everyone today? I'm getting ready to do a channeled reading, but before that, I wanted to look at a couple of things. Pardon me if I'm blinking a little more. I'm wearing my contact lens for the first time in months. So it makes me, when I haven't worn them in a while, it makes me blink a little bit more. I can't remember which viewer asked me to look at this, but I thought it was brilliant and I forgot to write your name down, so pardon me for not giving you a shout out. When Russia hacked the DNC, they also hacked the Republican National Committee, but they didn't release anything from them. They didn't release emails or anything. So first I want to look at, what does Russia have on the Republicans? My eyes look puffy. I'm looking at myself in my camera thing. My eyes look puffy a little bit from allergies. Everything's starting to bloom a little bit here. Getting my allergies going. When I was younger, I never suffered from allergies, but the older I get, the more I suffer. Okay, the White House card just fell out, and along with moneyed propositions, so they've got information on that. What else does Russia have? Information on donations, I'm hearing. Information on donations that were done. Illegal donations. Ooh, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, they could string them up. They could string them up. More compromise. Part of why they keep getting the Republicans to do their bidding. They've got blackmail material. It's angled down a little bit. Betrayal, right in the center. Oh, wow. These cards coming out in the foundation. Well, they have information on the Republicans' betrayal to our country. Interesting. The challenge is Republicans that walked away and started doing dealings overseas. That's the challenge. Here in the past, Russia's keeping it in the dark right now. The Hermit, they're keeping it in the dark right now. At the root of this, trying to hang on to money, negotiations that the Republicans did. You know, this card often feels to me like the Republicans and Democrats, and it feels like what they could do, negotiations that they did to hang on to their money and donors and even the Russian funds, to get an upper hand with the Democrats, and America, to get the power in America. Crowning the reading. Emotional gifts. So emotional information, things that would make the Republicans very emotional if it came out. Near future, they're toying with releasing it. It's kind of a 50-50 thing right now. It does include the gifts of money. Again, another 50-50 card. Blind justice. Wow. This feels like wanting to separate out the Democratic justices from their seats, to unseat. Yeah, this is my divorce card also, or separation card, to separate out judges so they could stack the courts more. Republicans are going to be out in the cold over their dark money, and Putin's going to offer it up. Putin's going to offer it up. The only way forward to calmer waters is through the Democrats and Nancy Pelosi. The only way forward to calmer waters. So I also want to ask real quick, it's going to be a short video because I'm getting ready to do a longer one channeling. I want to ask, when the Russians gave the information to Julian Assange on Hillary and the DNC, did they also give to Julian the information on the Republicans? Or did they hold it back from him? Moving forward with a plan of action. Kind of tells me, yeah, they might have given it to Julian Assange. So justice in the middle here tells me they were balanced in what they gave. That tells me, and also with this action knight on the bottom of the deck here, moving forward with their plan, that they gave both sides. They gave both sides. They gave the Republican and Democrat information to Julian Assange. The challenge is the sword of truth, sitting now on Julian Assange. We're going to hear about it. It was done through communication with Julian Assange. They sent him files. They were celebrating in the past with Julian. They were celebrating, here, have it all. Crowning the reading also. The moneyed proposals, where the money came from. That's in the information that was sent on the Republicans. So probably information on how they got money into the NRA and through the oligarchs into the Republican National Committee. Pardon me a minute. Reading energy. I feel like Russia is actually going to go silent on it because they did their thing by giving it to Julian Assange. So it'll come out through Julian Assange that they won't have to do anything because it'll come out what they had on the Republicans. Success and victory in the near future, bringing it out. End of a cycle. It's going to cause people to leave. It's going to show who was clinging to the money. It's going to show who was clinging to the money. Yeah, the information is going to come out. The negotiations, the deals that were made are going to come out to America, and it's going to come out rather swiftly. Julian Assange was the vehicle. Yeah, secret agreements will be coming out. Treachery and dirty tricks. It's like every nasty card you could possibly get, right? You know, in my live feed the other day, I did read on Julian Assange. Just want to take a look at how's Julian Assange feeling about Russia right now. Well, they know that Russia helped get someone elected into the White House. Julian Assange knows that. Is he going to share that? He knows also what I'm feeling here. He knows that Russia is still communicating with the White House. Julian Assange right now is feeling strong. You know, he's back in the limelight getting attention. He loves that. His challenge, the Emperor Trump. At the root of this, fortunes are changing because they felt victorious in the past for getting Trump into the White House. The reason I'm feeling that Trump feels like the challenge is because both Russia and Julian Assange sees him as so volatile that they don't know what he's going to do from one minute to the next. But fortunes are changing with Russia and Julian Assange. They were victorious in the past. Julian Assange now has everything pointing at him, and that includes from Russia. So he's in defense mode against Russia right now. Near future with the Republicans, there's going to be a change of perspective about them. The Tower card, people are going to fall off the tower, and Trump falling off the tower. Don Jr. Working with Assange the spy should be feeling very anxious right now because Assange has information on Don Jr. Yeah, how he worked together on the dark money and information. Assange was the vehicle. So was Don Jr. Yeah, defeat on Don Jr. there. I feel like with Assange, he's going to be very quiet about Russia. Or he's going into isolation. He's going to end up in a jail cell, and it almost feels like, yeah, he's battle weary, but it's a place where he can defend himself. So I feel like he's worried about Russia. Yeah, because he greed and avarice. It's also a card of for me for addiction or drug use. What I'm feeling is that he's afraid of drug use by Russia on him. So he actually might feel safer safer in jail. He's going to try to offer up things when he's in jail. He's going to try to make proposals because he thinks he's the star witness. He's going to try to offer up things about all the money, where it came from overseas, the connections. How Russia and Assange celebrated when Trump won. He's going to try to offer up stuff like that. But I feel like, waiting for the harvest, I feel like they might not take him up on his offer, because I feel like they already have what they need. Yeah, he's going to try to act like I'm a messenger. I've got things you don't have. And I feel like they're like waiting on him. Yeah, they're going to retreat from him because they don't need his help. They already have the info. All right, I'm going to stop there, upload this, start shooting my channeled video coming up soon here. We'll get this one loaded. Thank you guys all for your birthday wishes. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful day, relaxing day. I actually did no personal readings today, kind of took the day off, slept in late. So it's been a very wonderful day. Pilar, for those of you who keep asking, looks like she's healing very well. Her open wound on her cheek where the infection came out and was draining, the vet had thought it would take weeks to heal because it went from a little tiny hole to like opening up the whole side of her face in a nasty way. It is really healing up nicely. They shaved her fur in that area, and it's really, hang on a second, I'll actually show her to you. Hang on. So little Pilar, she goes back to the vets on Tuesday. They're probably going to give her one more round of antibiotics to try to make sure this infection doesn't come back, at least for a while. She still hasn't lost the tooth that is causing it, and that's what we're hoping, is that tooth falls out, because she has a heart murmur and she's 18 and a half, almost 19 years old. They can't do the surgery on her to remove it. But as you can see, her face is quite healed up, looking good. She could stand for me to touch it and everything. And her little tongue's hanging out. You know, she's missing some teeth that were pulled when she was younger. But she's doing quite well. She's still eating, I give her canned food, but she also is still eating hard food. She just tilts her head to the side and chews it on the other side. So that tooth is still bothering her some. But thank you all for the healing circle. I've been watching comments of people that are feeling the effects already from the healing circle, and I've been getting some personal emails on that. Feel free to comment down below in the video on if you're feeling the effects of the healing circle. I'd like to keep continuing that. There are so many of you in need. I continue to see on that video people that are just now watching it going back and typing in, I'm in. So there's still additional people that are joining the healing circle. So thank you guys who have been sending loving white energy to those in need. Doesn't matter if it's a health need, a financial need, an emotional need, whatever your need is. If you want to be in the healing circle, we'll keep sending energy to you. So thank you very much. Click the like button if you like the video, and subscribe to see future ones. Bye bye.